I was not parented in the way in which I wanted to be parented. As a result, I made it my mission to help other children be parented in the way in which I would have wanted to be parented. Recently, someone said to me, "You know how people say that there's no manual for raising children? Well, there is. You've written them. There's one for physical well-being and there's one for emotional well-being." And I thought, they're right. Everything a parent needs to know to raise their child the healthiest possible on a physical level is in this book. What it covers is why foods are causing problems for us today, what type of symptoms, conditions, and disease are caused or worsened by certain foods, why the world is as toxic as it is today, and what we need to do to earn our health. We can't just be given our health anymore. We have to actually earn it and do things differently than the majority. In addition, the book teaches a parent how to manage food sensitivities and allergies and overcome them. A lot of times in the medical world, there isn't talk about overcoming allergies, but in fact, this is a possibility for the children of today, and that's what this book talks about. There are also healthy recipes in the back with no dairy and no wheat, because those are the two biggest inflammatory foods that are causing so many of the symptoms and conditions that we're seeing today. This book could be described as the manual for the emotional well-being of today's youth. What this book explains is what happens to us as parents in terms of the way in which we were raised. If we had authoritarian parenting or if we had controlling parenting, how that shows up in us in terms of our physical appearance, our actions, our unhealthy patterns. And then it describes how to turn the unhealthy patterns into healthy patterns. When we have anger, we have to release it. But a lot of times children are told, no, you be good, no tantrums, no crying, no anger. But really, those children do need to release their anger, but in a healthy way. And this book gives lots of examples how to do that. And then it teaches how to come to parent ourselves. And that means coming to love ourselves. And there are a whole bunch of steps to coming to love ourselves. One of them is to start saying no to people. Instead of being the one that wants to please everybody and be there for everybody, we have to start saying no to those things that don't make us feel good inside. We have to surround ourselves by people that love and appreciate us. Think of all the people you know that criticize you. Do they really, really make you feel good inside? Take a look at that, and that's what this book will help you do. Another thing we need to do to come to love ourselves is to operate with integrity. So it's in everything we do. We are honest. We do what makes us feel good inside by doing what is right. Doing more of what we love and doing what we're passionate about is what makes us come to love ourselves the most. If we say no to people and we're not surrounded by people that don't appreciate us, we can spend time focusing on what we're passionate about and making our difference in the world. That's what this book teaches. Both books are truly manuals in helping the individuals of today navigate the waters and really, really come to do what they are here to do and love doing it. You can find more information and order these manuals on theresourcefulmother.com. I look forward to being a resource to you and your family and connecting you to health and happiness.